Life is like a play without a script. We often feel anxious, complain, and disappointed. Why aren't the things we encounter what we want? Why does life always seem to work against us? But when you calm down and look back, those things you once thought were long paths, those things you thought were losses, maybe they were life's gentlest arrangements. As the Xinghao Tao Te Ching Xinghao says, misfortune is the foundation of fortune. Fortune is the harbinger of misfortune. Sometimes, what seems like misfortune is simply fate quietly making way for you. Have you noticed the more desperately you try to grasp something, the easier it is for life to slip through your fingers? The more you cling to control, the easier it is to lose control. Taoism speaks of non-action, yet nothing is left undone. Meaning not passivity, but rather acting in accordance with the natural flow. Those who act in accordance with the natural flow do not give up, but rather understand how to accept fate while striving. Like a seed falling into a crack in the rock, it doesn't complain about having or hate the earth. It simply grows quietly upwards. When the rain comes, it will sprout. When the sun shines, it will bloom. All of this is the best arrangement. We often fear loss, fear rejection, hate, and misunderstanding. But the meaning of life lies not in how much you possess, but in whether you can see growth from loss. What you lose may be a constraint. What you lay down may be a shackle. Lao Tzu said, contentment prevents disgrace. Knowing when to stop prevents danger. True happiness is not about possessing everything, but about understanding everything. When you begin to believe that everything is the best arrangement, you will find that the world is still gentle. It's just that you were too eager to chase after it before. Some people only meet someone who truly understands them after a breakup. Some people only discover a wider world after losing their jobs. Some people take the wrong path and see a different landscape. Every step in life paves the way for what lies ahead. The arrangements you don't understand now will one day return to you in another form. As the Taoists say, the highest good is like water, which benefits all things without striving. Water does not contend with all things, yet it nourishes them. Fate, too, never contends with people. It merely guides you in the direction you should go. True wisdom is not about changing the world, but about changing the way you see the world. When you learn to accept, learn to be grateful, you will find that every moment of life is full of meaning. Sometimes, storms are there to wash away the dust. Sometimes, loneliness is there to teach you to be at peace with yourself. Therefore, there is no need to complain, no need to be anxious. Everything that happens has its reason for being. Whether you are in good times or bad, please remember to smile, because all of this is the best arrangement. When you no longer cling to one me, but calmly say, so that's how it is, you have truly begun to understand the Tao. Life has its own rhythm. What is meant to come will come. What is meant to go will go. All encounters and partings, all pain and joy, are fate's deepest compassion. So please believe where you are right now is where you are meant to be. Everything you are experiencing right now is the best arrangement life has prepared for you.